Yo, what's up guys, it's raux here back at it again, and well, like usual on Saturday, we're gonna cover the new Aimblox update, so let's get right into it. And to start off with, we have a brand new map called Nukesville, and in my honest opinion, this is basically just budget Nuketown, but it will at least refresh the game for a little bit, so yeah, anyways, next on. And next, we have a new Karambit, it being the Nightfall variant this time, and this is potentially the most lazy Karambit so far we had, but I kind of dig the look, even though the Ice Karambit is still the best whitish Karambit in my opinion. Alright, we got a bunch of balance changes to cover, so let's hop right into them, starting with the farmers. The farmers now no longer using its iron sight to ADS, instead using a zoomed in view from your shoulder for better visibility. And ADSing now will switch the farmers into a really fast 3-round burst weapon, also increasing the speed a little bit to 1.16 from 1.1. Next on is the M16, receiving the same change like the farmers, now using a zoomed in shoulder view, including with some recoil changes to balance it out a little bit. Now we have our good old friend, the AK-103, reducing the hip fire vertical recoil from 0.5 to 0.25, and reducing as well the ADS vertical climb from 0.4 to 0.2, a welcome change indeed. Next on is the Galil, increasing its movement speed from 1.1 to 1.18, and as well as reducing the reload time from 3.2 seconds to 2.8 seconds, while also reducing the hipfire recoil from 1.9 to 1.4. Next on is the AN-94, now having a 2 to 3 round burst. Longer clicks increases the burst while stopping early cuts it short, and holding it down makes it full auto with a lower fire rate after you completed a burst, additionally increasing the movement speed from 1.14 from 1.1. The LRPR1 is next, with some very minor spread changes, nothing more to say. The AUG1 is next, also increasing its movement speed to 1.14 from 1.1, reducing the reload time from 3 seconds to 2.6 seconds, and reducing its hipfire recoil slightly. And next on the list is the AK-47, receiving a slight movement speed buff to 1.13 from 1.1. Next on is the Pulse M4, getting a max damage buff to 20 from 17, as well as the same movement speed buff to 1.13 from 1.1. And lastly, the Scar, also getting the same movement speed buff to 1.14 from 1.1, and receiving some slight hipfire and ADS recon changes, making it a lot easier to control now. And lastly, with the bug fixes and efficiencies, the efficiencies being increasing teleport speed across all zones, improving depth effects, performance in shop and gameplay, and data saving is now a bit better. And the bug fixes being inputs occasionally not being registered has been fixed. XP boost errors have also been fixed. And lastly, a bug preventing character particles from being cleaned up in the first person has as well been fixed, which is a major fix by the way. Alright, this has been it with this week's update. I got a lot of balance changes, but anyways, let's try out the new map and some of the new gun and some of the reworked some of the balance guns in some rounds of gameplay. Yo, what's up guys, it's raux here back at it again. And well, today we're gonna talk about the Honey Badger, aka the new king of ARs, and it's not even a joke. This thing is definitely the best AR at this point, because after the not so funny AK-103 nerfs, which I still find majorly sad, makes me very disappointed, but hey, this is how this game goes. I have no idea who shot me. I think this guy shot me, and I either, so this will be it's light in the morning. And anyways, how's the guys' day been? I hope it's going alright. Mine has been doing just fine, especially since this is gonna be my new main AR. And this thing is actually, I mean, it didn't need a buff, but it did get a buff. So we're gonna use it. It's definitely the best gun they ever made. Like, everything about this gun just kind of fits really well. It has good damage. The animations are very, just flows. This thing just flows really. And the damage is absolutely ridiculous because of the fire rate. And I would still say, like, of course, you can also run Stendo Mag with it pretty well, because it gives you like 16 more bullets almost. So it almost gives you like 45, like, yeah, it basically making it a pseudo LMG, which is very funny to say, especially for a gun like this. Someone's behind me, need to be careful. Get up here, chill. Yo, where is he? I think he just left. That's good for me. This is actually so funny because it feels weird not having my AK to play anymore.
But I would actually also say that the 5C is probably now better than it too. Like in a close call, it would be beat it. Pretty good. In close range, the AK-103 definitely still dominates though. Because in close range you just have to get a spam and it just does its job and kills anything in its way. Anyways, let's end this round real quick. Okay, this could have been a bit... I could have played this a bit better. Okay, they completely lost. But yeah, the recoil, like the recoil reduction from like... I think it went down from 1.4 ADS to 1.2, 1.0. Which is still insanely strong. As you can see, this was very fast. Let me see us straight in the... Alright, and here we are already in the last round for today. I think 2 rounds will be fine, especially since the update part took a lot longer than I thought it would. It actually took around 3 minutes, I think. I'm not quite sure yet. But I should be around 340 or something like that, which is interesting. But yeah, I want, like, this will be just, this part will just be mostly me talking about, like, where I've been and why I've taken a break and stuff like that. And one of the main reasons being why I took a break is because I've got tired of the game. Like, in my opinion, like, I felt my content was getting worse, and my views obviously reflected that. So I decided I'll take a little break just for the sake of it, to calm down, gain a bit of my focus back, and then see how it goes afterwards. And also I expected, as I thought I was expected, this thing is broken now. Like 60 damage, like 20 damage on a weapon like this is not fair. Not yet, not quite fair. And that was it auto fire, or was that just my imagination? But you can definitely tell it's not weak. The only thing that actually can balance this is the reload, and I think the fact that you can just ADS like this, even though I would say this might just be an advantage. But yeah, I took a break because my views were just like going down. My views weren't doing well. I wasn't happy about my videos either. Like, I wasn't very happy about my quality. It's the best thing I can say. I wasn't very happy about it. Just was like, it wasn't very, like, it wasn't up to date how I would have liked it to be. So I decided, like, I'll take a few days break to see how it goes, and yeah, this is where we are now. Now I'm back, and I will try to continue doing regular uploads. Will most likely what will happen, that I will continue my regular uploads, because you guys deserve some content right now, because almost an entire week almost without anything. And I thought it would be a good idea to start with the thing again. I actually did hit him with that. Nice. And also one other thing I found, like, after like the stream, I haven't read the comments till now. Like, I was like, I take a complete break, so I didn't do anything. I didn't look at comments. I think I just made 1 or 2 community posts, and you guys still supported me, so thank you guys for that. You guys are absolutely amazing. I did a stream, and it's very funny, the reaction in some of these people. Hello. Okay, good. This is how it is, I guess. But yeah, I think I talked about everything, so let's end this. Wow, so if you guys all enjoyed today's video, then obviously don't forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe. It's the best way to show me that you like content that I make. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a nice day, evening, or night. I'm Raux, your aim is content creator, and we'll see you straight in the next one. Ciao, ciao.